with this shit? Who came up with this shit?
I get so sick and tired of men constantly harping over this be submissive nonsense. Are you willing to submit to me from time to time?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Hi girly, why are girls so desperate to be in a relationship? I have absolutely no clue, but I'm gonna tell you where I'm coming from. I'm 28 and I've never been in a relationship. I have spent the last 10 years super hyper focused on my career. I have moved out of state twice, or I've known absolutely no one. I have lived alone for the past 8 years. I know myself so well and I love being with myself. I have amazing relationships that I have built throughout the years. I have focused on being a girl's girl. I have a ton of friendships. My family is number one priority. And I am super content where I'm at with my life, my career, everything. But I have realized when I turned 28 that I know myself so well, but I don't know myself in a relationship. And if I want to have a relationship in the future, I need to invest energy the way that I have invested energy into my friendships, into my career, because it's not going to happen overnight. My career didn't happen overnight. My friendships didn't happen overnight. And the relationship that I have with my family has not happened overnight. So if this is something that I want in my future, I need to start putting in the time now. So that is why I said that I want to have a boyfriend, because I do want to experience that and I have never experienced it. So that's that.
A few years later.
Good morning. Modern women are desperate. Let me explain to you why, okay? Whether you are a pick-me paying 50-50 or you are a pick-me following sprinkle, most of you are desperate, okay?
Modern women spent decades demanding, rejecting, and entitling themselves, scaring men off, and now they're scrambling to find a good man. But the men who could provide are long gone. You wanted power and independence? Fine. But don't be surprised when the predators show up instead of the providers. You destroyed the dating pool with your expectations and entitlement, and now you're paying the price. Men aren't bending over backward anymore. They're done. This is the bitter payoff for decades of reckless empowerment.
Where the niggas at who paying bills? Cause I'm not doing this shit no more. Like I'm done. I'm so fucking done. Now I see why these women out here like living good. What a nigga paying their bills? Like where are they? Because I'm not doing this no more. Like the car insurance going up. I'm paying rent. I gotta buy food. I gotta take care of everything. I'm not doing this anymore. Now I see why people stay in relationships and they're miserable. At least the bills paid. I'm not doing this no more. Where the niggas who spend money, who pay all the bills? Where they at?
This is peak bitterness right here. After decades of independence and entitlement, she's suddenly realizing that men aren't just waiting around to pay her bills and solve her problems. All that "I don't need a man" energy has come full circle, and now she's desperate, bitter, and panicking because the helpers aren't showing up. The entitlement is glaring. She wants financial support without offering anything a man would actually value, and that's why the dating pool feels piss poor to her. Classic wake-up call too late. Independence isn't freedom if it comes with isolation and regret.
There are women fasting for husbands and praying for husbands when the Bible says a man who finds a wife finds a good thing and receives favor from the Lord. It doesn't say a woman who finds a husband finds a good thing and receives favor from the Lord. What is the promise for a woman when you find a husband? Like there should be no desperation for a husband. Like your focus should be on preparing yourself. Like you are working on you, but you're not praying for no husband, because your husband is praying and your husband is praying for you. You shouldn't be crying about a husband. You shouldn't be pouting about a husband. You shouldn't be mad with God. You shouldn't be in a future wives support group. You shouldn't be fasting for a husband.
They cry and they are desperately trying to find a husband because they know they messed up, and nobody wants a run over women. Most of these preparing for a husband rituals are a joke. Girls spend their teens and 20s building followers, posting nudes, chasing clout, and living for attention. And then suddenly at 40, when the fun, validation, and hype die down, they want love, a husband, and stability, as if the earlier years didn't exist. They missed the real work of building character, values, and patience while chasing short-term thrills. The desperation is only hitting now, and it's too late for the easy route.
If you're one of these girls that's always on social media, always complaining, I want a man to love me, I want a real man, men ain't shit because nothing in your life is going right, you're just a needy ass bitch, controlling ass bitch, and you want things to go your way, you're so codependent on men to complete you, you want to be in love so bad, you're such a fucking weak ass bitch. No man wants to be with a weak ass bitch that's all needy. I want your attention, I just want you to be with me, cuddle, and take all my fucking time because you're the type of bitch that has nothing going on. Nothing. Okay? Just a waste of fucking life. Fucking airbrain. You got to fucking increase your value, shorty. You can't be like, I want this, you want this. You know what you're gonna get? Nothing but repeated cycles in your life to keep you in this fucking whack energy that you are.
Exactly. Let's be honest, these women aren't looking for love at all. They want constant attention, validation, and a bag of money to fund their lifestyle while posting selfies and TikTok dances. Love? That's just a bonus they'll pretend to chase while their real goal is likes, clout, and someone else covering their bills. True connection? Nah, that's inconvenient.
You want to know the wildest secret about women? They are so desperate for a relationship. They will do anything to get into that damn relationship. But here's what happens. They finally get the guy, right? They finally get the guy they've been trying to go after. And you know what they think about? Being single wasn't too bad, actually. It was actually pretty fun. I kind of miss it. I'm dead ass.
Basically, why men are checked out. They see the patterns. Women chasing a relationship at all costs, then realizing they miss their freedom once they get it. Men don't want to invest in that chaos anymore. They know the emotional roller coaster, the indecision, and the eventual dissatisfaction. It's a trap they're wise to avoid.
Women will literally choose attention over true love. That they'll literally seek attention. That's literally where their mind is geared towards.
Yeah.
Is seeking attention. And that supersedes having true love, true relationship.
I would say definitely that's just a sign of immaturity. If a bitch is just going off of attention and she's picking that over in quotes true love, then I just think the bitch is immature.
Well,
she can't think
the
far
worst
enough.
part about
This is the kicker. These same women who chased attention over real love will hit their 30s and 40s, look around, and suddenly cry for love. All the likes, validation, and superficial attention didn't build a real life or a real partnership, and now the consequences hit. They want what they ignored when they had the chance.
Dumb women love, and will do anything for it. We need to bring back shaming, and the reason why we need to bring back shaming is because women keep taking pride in being dumb for things that don't benefit them, that don't serve them, that do not better them in any type of way. Because what bill can you pay with love? Can you put love on your resume? Is love going to help you get a job? Is love going to save you from an eviction? Is love going to give you a job opportunity? Is love going to allow you to social climb? No, it is not. Because love is a scam. And smart women understand that love is a scam. And they would never fall for the okie doke. And they would never sacrifice themselves for some inanimate object that has no proof of currency, no proof of elevating anyone's life, no proof of making you live longer or really enhancing your life in any way as a woman. Only dumb, weak-minded women care about love because they don't love themselves. Smart women, their favorite person is themselves. And what happens is that women that rely on love, it's because they hate themselves. They have a scarcity mindset, and they are hoping that the lack of love that they have within themselves is going to be sourced from a man.
In 10-20 years, the so-called smart women who rejected love and focused only on themselves will often end up alone, with cats for company, realizing that self-fulfillment can't replace a family. Meanwhile, the dumb women who chased love, took risks, and embraced relationships early will be the ones actually raising kids, building families, and living the fulfillment that the smart ones missed. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal, link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.